Alright, I'm gonna dip out. Good luck. I'll be messaging in the chat. Welcome everyone tonight to the preseason match between PC and Chandler Community College. It's gonna be a fun one tonight. Alright, sit tight while we get started.
Now arriving at Ilios. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Alright, here we go. First game is PC versus Chandler Community College on map Ilios. Let's see here. I think the matchup to watch is always going to be for PC. It's watching how Akame and how Chandler is going to counter him. He's playing Echo right now. Normally plays Ferris. This is going to be interesting to watch. Big matchup to watch is going to be High versus Akame for sure. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I was having some technical issues with my mic and stuff. Alright, let's see how CGC responds here. About 50-50 here on this map. PC seems to have a really good hold on here. They're diving in. Full attack. All committing. Huge ult coming out by Raging Greg. Still winnable for both sides here. Looks like CGC is about to take this over. High with the zoning ult. CGC got that back for sure. Plenty of time on the clock here for PC to overtake. Raging Greg in by himself. Early pick though. Unfortunate. Got to copy the McCree. Oh. Echo ult fastly eliminated. CGC playing defensive W. Tick tock, tick tock. 10 seconds for them to retake. See where this Nano goes to. Nano goes to Reaper. So Kami gets some picks here. Overtime contesting. It's winnable. Huge grab coming out. Can he touch? Oh, he could not touch in time. First round goes to CGC.
Score 0-1.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can bring somebody in.
Ready for battle.
Just like in training. Visualize, then execute. I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
We're all soldiers now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Powered up.
Round.
Alright, you might hear a fellow caster coming in with me, Hiri. I invited him to the game. Let's see if we can get him in. For right now, it's just me, Advisor Mike from Chandler Community College. Alright. Got a lot of swaps here. Kami's off the Echo and onto Soldier. Comp appears to not have changed at all for the Chandler Gilbert side. Interesting position for the tank on PC side. Bruce Lee down in the pit. Seems to be working. They're holding them. Some trades happening here. CGC appear to be winning this one. Ooh, that ult comes out. I think that could have been saved. That's a team wipe. On PC side, we actually have Peaches from Mason Community College subbing in for them. They were down a player, so she's helping out for them tonight. Big thanks for that, allowing this match to happen. Alright, PC has 2 ults to go in with this, although there is the Lucio ult on the other side and the grab as well, so let's see how they counter that. Ooh, Chandler Gilbert's in deep on the PC side. Time for a full reset. CGC falling back. Giving PC some breathing room here. Early pick on the Reaper. Huge shatter. And again, once again, PC is going to need to fall back and reset.
Mate checking in.
CGC has a staggering 4 ults that they're going to have to defend with here. We're just under 30 seconds of retake time here. We have the Orisa ult, and we have Peach's grab still there, and maybe Akame can get his soldier ult. Oh, early ult for the Orisa. Sacrifice is up. High noon. Gets 2. Akame's still trying. 5 seconds. They got to touch. PC has to touch. And they weren't able to. First round goes to Challengerbrook Community College. Alright, so tight while we switch maps.
Double, triple kill. Epic.
Adaptation successful.
All right. Welcome back to round 2 of the MCL match between CGC and PC. Right now, we're going to be going on to Ilios. Interested to see what comps they'll be running.
Yeah, I think Akame's going to go jump on the Pharah. I haven't seen it at all the first map.
Didn't we just play this map?
Oh,
We
wrong
did.
map.
Yeah.
I thought we were going Eigenwald. Okay.
That first one didn't count
There we
because I wasn't
go.
here.
All right, there it is.
There we go. There we go. Again, back to that. So thank you here for joining me for some casting here. Yeah, so I think Akami might be rolling that Pharah. I didn't see him roll it at all. He played Echo first map on Ilios, and then second round for that he played Soldier. So let's see.
Yeah. I do feel that Eichenwald first point is actually really good for Pharah, especially on defense. So I think the pharmacy will probably be doing them a lot of favors here.
For sure. Ooh,
Yeah,
looks like we
there's
got
the
Pharah on
pharmacy.
both sides. Pharmacy on both sides. Interesting
Oh.
matchup. I'm curious on how Hai's going to do with trying to counter that Pharah with Hanzo. Can be done.
Oh, it looks
but-
like they're switching it around still.
Oh, he's just cycling through.
But it looks like for PC, they're going to be running the Pharah and Torbjorn with double shield. And as for CGC, it looks like they're going to be going for a double flyers comp. Kame going for that early damage.
He went with Bastion.
Right now,
Two-way-
CGC's Ryan trying to push through choke. Where the rest of his team is not with him at the moment.
Two ways to
Kame
play
is
this.
able to. Here you go, there.
Yeah. Two ways to play this. You can either deal with the Pharah, try to get some picks, or you just kind of brawl up and just push back, right? Just push through.
Yeah.
But being that they have the Bastion here, it's almost like they're playing half. He's kind of the thing holding them back from pushing through here. Ooh, huge
Yeah.
pick. 2 picks there.
2 large picks coming through from CGC. PC now had, or yeah, PC has no tanks left for them trying to defend point. Looks like CGC is going to be able to cap first point rather quickly.
It's like we're playing pirate ship.
Yeah.
You know, pirate ship's always been hard nowadays with all the reduced shields.
Yeah, I'm wondering if perhaps we're going to see a switch from Raging Greg from Torb over to a more spam character. However, from the looks of it, they might not need it. Right now, PC is doing a great job of holding the choke.
No shield Bastion on the cart, sitting duck.
Both teams sitting with 3 alts. Coalescence comes out from PC, and Bastion all coming out from CGC. Gravitic Flux manages to catch 4. Lamp comes out to keep any picks from happening. Now alts are flying left and right from both teams, so it looks like CGC is getting the lead in this fight. So Akame being red right behind the entirety of CGC. Unfortunately not able to do much.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do those risky reses. Sometimes they don't pay off. Early pick on the tank from PC.
Yeah.
Oh, huge.
The
Able to pick
Bastion's
off.
just melting anybody that peeks him. I think CGC desperately needs to switch to a more spam comp to be able to deal with this pirate ship that
For sure.
CGC has.
Uncontested payload push right there.
Already 3rd point, and CGC has this comfortable 5 minutes to push to the last point of the map. We are seeing some switches on the side of PC with Akame switching from Pharah to Hanzo. I do not think, though, that's going to be enough to be able to counter Pirate Ship. Bastion Tank able to find Peaches early on. Grab coming through, catching 2. ults flying from CGC, and they are able to cap third point with 4.5 minutes on the clock.
Focus with me.
Score 0.
That's definitely gonna be a hard time to beat there.
Switching sides.
Yeah, that was a very solid push from CGC.
It was uncontested for the last 2 points for sure.
Initiating match.
It looks like PC has one comp that they're very comfortable with, and when they come across a comp that counters that, they have a hard time switching over. Counter that comp. I am interested to see what compositions they'll be running though. So it looks like PC is going to copy CGC's Bastion strat for pirate ship.
Seems that you are going for the
Yep.
original
Anything you can do, I can do better, right?
Yeah. Well, this time they are going to be running with double shield, so Bastion may have an even easier time.
I grow tired of waiting.
Hardest part is just getting past this first point to get on that card, set that pirate ship up. CGC, they had a high actually was used his Bastion to flank to kind of get some picks to help push that first point. Let's see what PC strat is for this first point. Oh, early pick.
Akame managing to find high early on in the fight. This is not good for CGC.
That definitely buys them some time for sure.
Bastion sets up in main. PC pushing through choke. However, CGC able to find one of the healers for PC, stabilizing themselves. But Akame responds with another counter pick. Raging Greg caught out in the open without a shield. And CGC stabilizes the fight.
Good hold by CGC.
Bad already having Barrage up and running.
Let's see if they do a sneaky ult here. By bad. There it is. Ooh, got nobody though. But back up. Huge ult. by
Bad are
Danny.
coming through from Danny.
That pretty much stalls their push for sure.
Akame using dragons to cut off CGC. Unfortunately, not enough to turn the fight around.
Wonder if he's looking to switch and just burning that ult.
Maybe. Bad already halfway to another barrage. As PC is pushing in at an ult deficit compared to CGC, who has almost three ults
Oh,
online.
Kame.
Kame, however, managing to take care of the pharmacy. This might be what PC needs to finally push through. Fortunately, Hai is able to respond in kind with 2-3 picks of his own.
Yeah, every time PC gets a couple picks, they just CGC matches it and they just stall their push for sure.
Right now, CGC, 3 ults online, almost a 4th. Meanwhile, PC doesn't even have a single one online yet.
They got 2 coming up though, Kame and
Peaches,
got ults
yeah.
coming up. But CGC's got those defensive ults for sure.
CGC has a heavy ult advantage at the
There's
moment.
that
As Grab
grab.
comes out, catching 3 off guard. Banny pushes, trying to catch a pick. Unfortunately,
They're moving
Banny
through
finds
here.
himself picked instead. Kami able to catch 2. It looks like CGC is going to cap point. Or not CGC, PC is going to cap point.
Hanny with the ult saying no. But they capped it.
Unlucky, and that does now mean that they don't have Shatter for the recontest at choke.
Now that they have the cart, they're not switching back to pirate ship comps. They're gonna stay with what's working with them right now.
I mean, why fix something that isn't broke?
Enemy contact.
Ame, just spamming high ground, trying to find a lucky pick. Barrage coming through, managing to find Ana. His dragon cuts off Bruce Lee from the rest of his team. CGC is able to retake point. Eye catches the stragglers.
Payload in motion stays in motion. Whereas the payload at rest stays at rest.
Tommy, back on the Pharah. Both Pharahs having a air duel. Acidic Flux coming out on the side of PC. Manages to find one. Fortunately, no follow-up. Kami, though, able to boop Akari Senpai off the map, leaving CGC with one less heals. Nano coming through onto Akami. The damage from the Nano Pharah might be too much for CGC to deal with. Raj coming through, unfortunately not able to find anyone as Vanny shatters cart. CGC re-pushing. Hoping to take it. Beyblade comes out, gets slept immediately as Aurora falls off the map. Bung comes through. However, I don't think it's going to be enough for PC to turn this around. CGC retakes the cart.
Alright, PC's got enough time for a reset.
One more reset, one last fight.
They only got Nano coming up here. 2 defensive ults by CGC with the grab and the
Window, yeah.
window. Both healer ults coming online for PC.
Enemy contact.
Gonna keep this camera on Akame and see what he pulls off here in the last 8 seconds. Somebody's need to touch. 3 seconds to touch. Akame's on
Akame
it.
able to touch. Raging Greg also touches. Nano comes through onto Akame as he finds Akari Senpai. Bad able to
Huge
get Bruce
grab.
Lee. The CGC is looking to come out ahead in this fight as Akame is the last one standing, trying to take point. Unfortunately, is not enough as CGC wins second map and match. It's a very good game, however. Very close. Both teams put in a lot of effort.
Alright, thank you all for watching this preseason match. Thank you, Hiri, for helping me cast tonight. You all have a good
Problem.
night. GG's PC, GG's Channel Gilbert.
Good night.